Good morning to everybody who has joined here for the pre-market outlook discussion for the 30th of January 2026. See, the first statement itself we are likely to say to make you all aware and experience-wise, it would be a greater one if you are continuously monitoring today's trade. Yes, this 30th January, Friday, is going to be a memorable day for many of the traders, particularly who those in the way of making positional trades. Yes, why and what is hidden, the reason for it means it will be revealed later, you will be experiencing it. But anyhow, these days levels high, low for the entire day would be acting along with the 1st of February, the budget day, which is falling on Sunday. The historically first time the markets are actually conducted on Sunday would also be act as the trend decider for entire February. We'll see what it is going to give for the traders and how it is actually making the things as per our expectation. Based on the yesterday's behavior, the sharp rebounds were witnessed by the markets. But even though there was a sharp rebounds or bounces, we are not seeing the conviction is not built yet equal to the rebound activities. Why? What happened means yesterday it was taken a third session of attempt to close about 25,365 as our key resistance point. But more than that, if it is breaking 25,365, within 100 point, you will be getting a better than that 365 resistance zone because the strength is on 25,449 only, which was discussed already for the recent sessions. But if you have noticed well, the 25,365 was actually captured by the Nifty, even with the larger time frame close above that also happened. But while it is trying to move beyond 25,449, if you have noticed what happened, like it could not close above to that point. It made a high of 25,458 and came down to below close of that particular important resistance of 25,449. This is what happened yesterday. So the rebound, even though happened, the conviction was not equal to that rebound activity, which is further required to build the conviction. Then only the market can be expected to move further high. Otherwise, it may be approaching the selling side by the way of treating 25,449 as the resistance, and again breaking and closing below 25,365 will indicate the further downward trend probably happening towards 24,900 again. So this is what the strategy one can follow. For that, you have to notice without breaking above 25,449 even in a single time hereafter. No need of close hereafter. First signal you can get, even if it is breaking for 25,449, the strength will be increasing on the long side. Without breaking 25,449, if it is trying to close below 25,365, the strength will be on the downside increasing. This is what our forecast on the Nifty side. In case if it is likely happening for the upside above closing that 25,449, 25,700 to 800 zone can be expected, but the very rare chances we are seeing. Let's see what happens. But on the downside, based on the current behavior and the trend and all, ECD giving the signal for the downside possibility. If it is without breaking 25,449, it is closing below 25,365 means chances for making 25,000 to 24,900 as a maximum downside there on the Nifty. The real thing would be happening based on the today's high and low and February 1st of Jan, that means budget days high and low. Both the days high and low should be marked on your chart. Either side of break will give the direction on the same side. You can mark it and you can follow it. So this is what the strategy positionally one can follow. Particularly, we have very advancedly discussed many things, but this is the new thing we are giving as a trend decider kind of signals through the way of behavioral analysis. No one you can hear what it is going to give for you, like with the prediction of the high and low of the particular date. We are providing the levels, so which may not be seeking or which may not be discussed by anyone across the market experts. So that is the specialty in the behavior analysis. We can fix the date, we can do the things based on that particular high and low, and the direction will be getting based on the break of either side of range. The sectors which are all expected to move today's markets include metal again, energy, oil and gas, FMCG, bank and financial services. From the stocks front, the day traders can focus to take a trade on either side, particularly the results-oriented stocks which had provided the dismal result for companies like Tata Motors and even ITC, not better result as expected. Anyhow, the positive result it gave. And HPCL, Vedanta and all based on the news. Canara Bank, REC Limited, KP IT Technologies, Colgate Palmolive, Voltas, Prestigious. These are all based on results announcement. After that, Hindustan Aeronautics, based on news, and again it is based on announcement, which includes Dixon Technologies, Manappuram Finance, Nippon Life, India AMC. So this much of opportunities available, so that listed many stocks here today for you to take a trade based on the breakout or breakdown it is providing, and you can move with the same direction to make the good money. Today's results announcements include from the companies Bajaj Auto, Bank of Baroda, NTPC, Power Grid Corporation, Nestle India, Cholamandalam Investment, Jindal Steel, National Aluminium, Steel Authority of India, Ambuja Cements, Glenmark Pharma, LIC Housing Finance. These are all important companies. Amongst many, those companies are revealing their December ended quarter numbers. So that's it from today's pre-market discussion, which is very, very important. Always we used to advise is keeping stop loss. So don't forget to apply stop loss strategy across positions, particularly in this volatile kind of trade. Wishing everyone to have a productive day today. Don't forget, today and February 1st, Sunday's high and low will be very important to make entire month's trend going forward. Thanks again.